Grant Woody on D. I think we're waiting for a clock reset. There we go. Well, almost. They're figuring out the clock.
There you go.
Alright, 20 minutes on the clock. We're ready to start. Slowly on the face-off. Back in the key zone, up through neutral zone. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Woody back. Over to Grant. Grant carries to the neutral zone, sends it over to Bells. Bells carries it in, sends it deep. Jelly follows behind the net, comes up the boards. Bells. Shot line LA. Jelly and Grant on the boards. Grant down, back. Three corners, Jelly comes out with it. Jelly over to Flint. Flint, pass over to Richards. Richards on the carry into the zone, centering pass to Bells. Marzi now on the puck, battling behind the net. Comes up the boards. Adrian on the pressure. Comes over. Adrian on the boards. Help check by Marzi. LA sends it to neutral. Richards sends it back deep. Adrian battling in the corner. Recover. Head check. Comes up the boards. LA carries to the neutral zone. Seth sends it back through. Marzi picks it up across to Adrian. Adrian tries to center, goes off the skate. Adrian in the corner tries to send back to the point. Comes out to neutral. Schwartz picks it up. Schwartz handling up to Jacober in neutral. Tries to pass. LA picks it up, carries it in the zone. Shot. Oh! Bounces off of Jesse's glove and bounced in. LA scores. 18-13 left in the first period. Kings 1, Rampage 0.
It's like hit his pad and popped over.
Alright, on the ice, Oates, Gorzy, and Joseph. We're out in the neutral zone. Kings send it deep. Tail tries to send it around behind the net. Still behind the net, Gorzy on the boards. Schwartz pulls it out, sends it up to Oates. Oates carries through the neutral zone, drops it off to Goody, who sends it deep. Goody behind the net, bringing it around to the corner. It's pushed up the boards by LA, separated by Gorzy. Joseph to Schwartz, short shot, set behind the net. Oates handling behind the net, centering pass to Joseph. Doesn't quite get the shot off. LA clears to neutral. Schwartz picks it up in our zone. Schwartz. Shot by LA. Jesse defends. Centering pass by LA. Shot. Jesse defends. Gorzy sends it around behind the net. Schwartz up to Joseph in the neutral zone. Goes off the top of the stick. LA picks it up. LA into the neutral zone off of the stick. Woody back. Sends it behind the net over to Grant. Grant up to Seabass. Seabass into the neutral zone. LA sends it deep. It goes behind the net. Picked up by Grant. Up to Gage. Tipped by Adrian up towards the goalie. Goalie covers. On the ice. Gage, Seabass, and Adrian. Gage on the face-off. Seth and Richard on D. Bouncing cut. Seth shoots, goes off the goalie. Seabass tries to center. Seabass on the chase on the corner in the boards. Adrian to help. Seabass pulls it out. Seabass handling. Shoots, goes off in LA skate. LA picks it up, takes it through the neutral zone and towards the goalie. Defense by Richards. Looks like LA took a shot, went off someone's stick, up into the nets. 16-17 left in the first period. LA 1, Rampage 0. We have a line change on the ice. Scioli, Bells, and Flint. Seth sends it up the boards to Flynn, taps it over to Scioli. Bouncing around in the neutral zone. Richard sends it deep into LA zone. Scioli on the chase. Scioli pressure on the corner. Flynn comes up with it, back to Kale, takes a shot, bounces around, and ends up behind the net. Over on the boards right now. LA sends it to neutral zone. Richards sends it deep. Scioli puts it in. Scioli in for support. Scioli comes out with it. Scioli working in the corner. Back to Bells. Bells sends it behind the net. Scioli on the chase. Flynn picks it up. Goes in the corner. Flynn still on the puck. Centering pass. Goes off the skate. Kale sends it back deep. Scioli picking it up from behind the net. Scioli and Bells working in the corner. Comes out up the boards. LA tries to clear. Flynn keeps it in, sends it deep. We are in the middle of the line change. LA carrying. Sends it long up the boards. Icing on LA. 15:02 left in the first period. Over Marzi and Adrian up front, bouncing around in the face-off. LA comes out with it behind the net. Loose puck in the corner. LA picks it up, centers into the neutral zone. Grant intercepts, sends it in. LA sends it back out. Marzi tries to send it back in. LA intercepts. LA into the neutral zone, comes back to Woody. Woody on the boards, comes up to Jacober, then to Adrian. Adrian carries it in. Adrian handling. Adrian on the boards. Jacober in to support. Jacober to Woody, sends it deep up far corner. Grant pinches in for Marzi. Marzi in the corner. Marzi centering pass goes all the way wide. Shot by Jacober. Goes off the goalie. Adrian in the corner. LA picks it up. Grant picks it up in the neutral zone. Grant over to Woody. Woody up to Adrian in neutral zone. Sends it in. LA sends it back. LA picks it up in the neutral zone. Loose puck. LA picks it up on the boards. Loose puck. Jacober sends it through the neutral zone. Oates on the chase. LA sends it forward, tipped into our zone. Woody behind the net to Richards. Up the boards to Joseph. Loose puck. LA sends it back. Richards over to Woody. Woody neutral zone to Joseph. Joseph takes it in. Loose. Oates centering pass to Gorzy. Steph gets it, takes the shot. Defended up into the nets. Gorzy on the face-off. Puck still there. Gorzy back to point to Seth. Seth. Handling. Seth. Oh, chips up. That went off of Oates' stick. On the ice, Gorzy. Looks like it's Oates and Seth. We have Richards, Joseph, and Gorzy on the ice as well. 13-13 left in the first period. We are tied at 1. Joseph, back to Richards to Seth. Seth, off of Oates sticks into the zone. Joseph on the chase. Loose, Gorzy sends it back deep. Loose again. Oates picks it up, looking to keep it in. Gorzy picks it up off the boards. Gorzy handling. Gorzy in the corner. LA picks it up, carrying. LA through the neutral zone. LA into the zone. Poke check by Richards. Goes to the boards. Loose puck. Swatted by Seth, and then Gorzy picks it up. Carries behind the net. Forward off of Oates. Back to Gorzy through the neutral zone. Gorzy. Through the neutral zone. So we were in the middle of the line change when that was happening. So Richards, Gorzy, and on the ice.
Take for them to get that second one.
Gage, Seabass, and Bells. Gage on the face-off. We have Kale and Schwartz on D. Kale back on D. Kale. Back up the boards to Bells. Bells on the carry. Bells up into the neutral zone. Bells. Seabass into support. Bells pushes it through. Seabass on the chase. Seabass up in the corner. Seabass pulls. Goes up the boards. LA sends it to the neutral zone and through. LA picks it up. Back up the boards. Picked up by Bells. Over to Schwartz through the neutral zone to Seabass. Seabass carries it in. All the way over to Schwartz. Schwartz centering the pass. Oh! I think we had Gage and Seabass up there on the goalie. LA clears. Kale back to pick it up. Kale across to Gage. Gage on the boards. Gage still on the puck in the corner. Gage. Kale in for support. Puck. Under Kale. Nope. Puck is loose. Kale and Gage still battling in the corner. Loose puck. Gage takes it out. Gage up to Bells on the boards. Picked up by LA and they take a shot. Goes to the corner. Schwartz picks it up. Carries behind the net. Tries to center up. Intercepted by LA. Pressure by Seabass and Gage. Seabass carries through the neutral zone. Sends it deep. Here in line change. Joseph comes in for pressure as well as Cioli. LA sends it long. Icing on LA. Loose comes out. LA picks it up. LA up the boards. Tipped into the neutral zone. Alright. Cioli on the face-off. Back to Grant. Grant walks. Takes a shot. Goes off the body. Still bouncing around in front of the net. Goalie covers. Cioli on the face-off again. Bouncing around. Flynn picks it up. Flynn tries a wrap around. Goes back behind the net. LA up the boards. Grant back to pick it up. Grant behind the net. Goes up the boards loose. Cioli's there to help defend. Cioli and Grant in the corner. Grant pulls it out, takes it behind the net, sends it over to Flynn. Flynn on the carry, into the neutral zone up to Woody. Woody carries it in. Woody sends it deep and around. Richards pitches in, pops out. Adrian handles, sends it back over to Woody in neutral. Woody up to Flynn, sends it up. Cioli picking it up in the corner, tries to center, goes off an LA player. LA picks it up through the neutral zone. LA into the zone. Defense by Seth. Richards picks it up, sends it up to neutral to Marzi, who sends it in. Goes to an LA player, they send it back in. Seth picks it up in neutral. Richards to Jacober, sends it deep. Jacober looking to keep it in the corner. Marzi in for support. Jacober takes it out. Jacober on the puck. Loose puck. Goes back to the boards. Marzi over to Jacober in the corner. Jacober still working the puck to Marzi in the corner. Loose puck. Jacober. Marzi. Marzi. Loose puck. Jacober picks it up. Shoots. Woo. Gorsey, back to Seth. Seth walks, shoots, try to get a tip, it goes back to Richards. Richards pushes it in, it goes behind the net. Bell's under pressure, up the boards. Seth looking to keep it in, sends it up the boards again. Seth again, sends it up the boards. LA sends it back behind the net. Harriet sends it up the boards on this side. Richards looks to send, Bell picks it up, sends it deep. Bell's on the chase, LA behind the net. Oates for pressures, goes up the boards. Comes into the neutral zone, Schwartz picks it up, over to Gorsey. Gorsey, Bell sends it deep. Oates on the chase, sends it to Bells, goes off his skate and then his stick. Other corner, Bells. Up the boards to Schwartz. Schwartz takes a shot, goes high. Hill, back in the corner with the puck. Hill, working. Gorsey comes in for support, comes all the way out. And I think that came out off of LA, so no ice. Into the neutral zone, Woody. Bouncing puck. LA carries it in, tries to go through Gage. Grant picks up the puck, flips it up. Sebastian picks it up in the neutral zone, carries it in. Sebastian to Gage. Gage shot. And we score.
There's another point.
On the ice.
No.
7:37 left in the. All right.
The ref is talking to him.
Gage on the face-off. Pull back to Woody. Woody tries to get over to Grant. Bounces around. Grant in the corner. Gage in for support. Loose puck. LA's carrying it out of the corner. Sends it back up the boards into the corner. Grant on the pressure. Grant, loose puck into the corner. Gage picks it up. Gage over to Seabass in neutral. Seabass to Adrian. Adrian up the boards. Loose puck coming back into the neutral zone. Woody on the D. Poke check by Woody. Sends it to the corner. Cioli comes out with it. Cioli on the carry. Cioli to Adrian. Adrian carries it in. Adrian tries to shoot, goes off an LA player. Adrian trying to keep it in. Seth in the neutral zone. Over to Richards. Richards up to Flynn. Tipped in. LA carries it behind the net. Cioli in for pressure. Loose puck. Shot by Joseph. Shot by Flynn. Goes off the body. Shot again. Comes up and takes a shot. Loose puck. Bells. Loose puck again. Flipped over to the boards. Richards defending. LA carrying through the neutral. Shooting. Offsides on LA. Alright. Jacober, Adrian, and Marzi up front. Seth and Richards. Richards back on the puck. Sends it across to Seth behind the net. Up the boards to Adrian. Adrian sends it into the neutral zone. Ends up with LA. They try to clear the zone. Marzi and Richards keep it in. Hale and Schwartz come in. Jacober on the face-off. Jacober pulls it, gets a shot off, goes over the net. Adrian to Jacober. Jacober tries to center, goes off bodies. Jacober in the corner. Jacober, LA comes out with it, sends it up the boards. Marzi in to intercept, they send it all the way up the boards. They're saying no ice, Kale back on the puck. Sends it around behind the net, comes up the boards to Jacober. Jacober into the neutral zone to Adrian to Marzi. Marzi off the boards, carries it in, loose puck. Adrian comes in, Jacober picks it up. Jacober, Marzi tries to shoot, goes off bodies into the corner. Marzi in the corner. LA tries to clear. Schwartz shoots. Looks like Marzi drew the tripping penalty. Woody and Grant, Oates and Joseph. 5:03 left in the first period. Rampage 3, LA 1. Oates on the face-off. Comes out to Grant, he sends it around hard. Joseph over to intercept, trying to get it clear. LA comes up with it. LA, shot goes high. LA gets it off of the glass. LA handling. Pressure by Oates, poke check by Oates, poke check by Grant. They send it to the other point. Pressure by Joseph. Shot, goes off the bodies, and Oates clears it. So we did get a line change. Looks like we have Gorzy, Flynn, Richards, and Seth. Face off. Point to point. Shot by LA goes off of Seth. It's in the boards. Gorzy looking to intercept. A lot of pressure. That causes a bounce. Seth is able to clear. No ice. LA picks it up. Gorzy on the chase. LA drops. Pressure by Flynn. LA carries it in. Centering pass. Oh, Flynn picks it up, sends it to the boards, but doesn't quite clear. Pressure by Gorzy. Pressure by Flynn goes off his stick. Flynn.
Go, Flynn, take
Hit
it.
by Flynn.
Take it.
Carry into the neutral zone. Flynn centering off to Gorzy. Gorzy sending it back to point. Archer. Schwartz and Kale in on D. 3-on-2. Power play goal by LA. 3:31 left in the first period. Rampage 3. LA 2. Alright. Kalen Schwartz on D. Gage on D. Or Kate, my goodness. Gage on the face-off. Back to Kale. Bouncing, loose puck goes up to Bells. Bells flips it in. Bells on the puck in the corner over to Seabass. Seabass behind the net. Goes loose to the board. Seabass sends back to Schwartz. Back to Seabass. Schwartz takes the shot. In the corner loose. Kale pinches up, sends it back behind the net. Pressure by Bells. Gage comes up and picks it up. Centering pass. Oh, it goes I don't know. Oh no.
That was a good shot. Good pass, too.
Alright, in LA zone. Bells. Loose puck in the corner. Gage picks it up, tries to center, it goes to LA. Schwartz keeps it in, sends it back deep. Goes all the way behind the net. LA looking to send it out. Bell picks it up in the neutral zone. Schwartz picks it up in our zone, sends up the boards to Seabass. Seabass on the carry over to Bells in the neutral zone. Bells carries it into the zone. Bells. Floater goes up behind the net. LA picks it up. Poke check by Flynn. Loose puck. Flynn still interrupts the next pass. LA. Adrian. Pressure. Woody picks it up, sends it up to Flynn. Flynn. Flynn looking for a pass. Flynn to Gorzy. Shoots. Goes off after Shorty with the CLE stick. They try to clear. Grant keeps it in. Shot. Goes off the bodies in front. LA comes up with it in the corner. Flynn keeps it in off the boards. Flynn. Shot by Adrian, tipped up into the net. Grant and Woody on D. CLE on the face-off. Goes deep into the corner. Set behind the net. Flynn's over on the corner. Picks it up. Flynn. Handling. Sends it back to CLE in the corner. CLE pressures. LA picks it up. Flynn comes across. Tips it. Keeps it in. Centering pass by Adrian. LA intercepts. Woody keeps it in. It's right there at the line. It pops out. Woody over to Grant. Grant sends it deep. Goalie handling behind the net. Looking to Flynn keeps it from clearing. Flynn on the boards. Flynn and Cioli in for support. Pops out, Flynn, still on the puck, Flynn. Pops out to LA, they send it behind the net. Adrian on the pressure, goes up the boards. LA carries into the neutral zone, goes off an LA skate. Adrian picks it up and carries it in. Adrian to Scioli. Scioli, back to Grant. Grant sends it deep into, and Adrian picks it up behind the net. Adrian behind the net. Adrian still handling. Adrian on the boards. Scioli picks it up, sends it around over to Oates. Looks like there's a late penalty on the hit on Adrian.
Yeah, he like just
So let's see.
check on it. It's like the best sportsmanship I've seen.
Okay, LA 2. Jacober on the face-off. Bouncing around, comes out to the corner. A lot of pressure. LA clears. That'll be icing. I guess they called off the icing. Okay, Woody to Seth. Seth carries through the neutral zone. Seth. Tries to pass it, bounces behind the net. Oates trying to intercept. Comes out to Woody in the neutral zone. Woody up the boards to Oates. Alright, end of the period. We still have 128 in the power play when we come back.
I'm gonna go where it's warm.
Baby, shorthanded.
Pretty nice.
Mr. Perry. 3-3 shorty. Dog in the corner. Alfred break it out.
Go, get him on the hot.
Thank you. Eat up. I haven't seen you eat one.
I had like 10.
No, not you. I'm talking about Mr.
I've been here every walk, every back and forth.
Yeah.
What's that?
We're lucky we went down 4-5-1.
Go. Yeah. It was really tilting our side for a while. We're like,
Yeah.
Did we get a shorty?
yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Wow. Awesome.
Jack Perry. Plaga looks off today.
Who?
Plaga.
Jeez,
Back
come on,
problem,
boys.
right?
We had 2 chances there to get it out.
Oh, come on.
Nice
Come
job.
on, you got your guy
Go,
coming
go.
out of the box. Oh.
It's there. Back.
Come on, boys.
Better do something now.
Nice.
Why did they wave that off? Thank you.
Yeah.
Not stepping. I don't understand that.
Yeah, you gotta like close those opportunities, right? Just
That was a one-stride play.
it's that stride, right? That separates winning from losing.
Absolutely. that for karaoke? What is that for? Sorry about that. No, it's kind of shit. No. Is that thing hot? I'm on here. I put the microphone down by you guys. So. Is it on? With tremendous power comes tremendous responsibility. Turn that thing off.
Go, Wang. Go, Wang. Oh, painful.
Nice job, Jackson. There's nothing really dirty. I didn't see the raw thing happen. You got a short-handed goal.
They're talking a lot. I like how the bench talks a lot.
Yeah.
I love it when guys on my team talk because I have my head down. It helps me a lot.
You can't just let him fly.
This guy's flying. Ooh, that was dangerous.
Come on, help him. Nice job, Max. Bad job.
Thank you.
Is there weed in those? Team flies.
They definitely break out. More speed.
Way better.
More speed.
They actually now it's a 3-on-2.
They're all moving. We're running into that line's been
strong like the whole car. He skates his ass off. He's actually
yeah, he'll get better and better.
definitely way better overnights.
Gage on the face-off. Gage back to Woody. Woody sends it up the boards deep. Joseph on the chase. Tries to center. Oh! It pops out. Seabass on the pressure. LA looking to carry it out. Seabass still pressure. LA into the neutral zone. Pressure by Gage. Woody ends up with the puck. Woody in the corner. Woody on the puck. Lose the puck. LA comes up with it. Grant to the boards. Joseph in for support. Goes back loose behind the net. Woody on the boards. Woody. Gage comes up with it. Separated. Seabass picks up the puck. Sends up the boards to Joseph. Joseph sends it towards the goalie. Goalie handles. Hands off to LA. We are in a line change. Flynn on the pressure. LA all the way up. Chipped deep into the Schwartz sends up the boards to Flynn. Bells in the neutral zone. Separated from the puck, LA carries it in. LA shoots, blocked by Schwartz. Puck behind the net. LA centering pass. Interrupted by Bells. Bells picks it up, carries to the neutral zone. Bells over to Flynn. Flynn. Full drag. Flynn handling. Bouncing. A lot of bodies there. But goalie covers. 11:50 on the ice. Bell, Scioli, Flynn, Schwartz, and Hale. Scioli on the face-off. Comes back to LA. LA carrying the neutral. Tries to shoot. Check by Schwartz. Schwartz behind the net to Hale. Hale up to Bells. Bells gets it into the neutral zone. Over to Scioli. Scioli carries it and shoots. Goes off the goalie. On the boards. Schwartz sends it deep in the corner. Flynn in the corner on the puck. Flynn. Puck comes out to the board. Scioli back to Schwartz. Schwartz shoots. Tries to hit by Flynn. Goes off the goalie.
Really good to
Flynn interrupts the pass. Keeps it in. Flynn. He handled it. Tries to shoot. Tipped up by... Alright. Sorry guys, I had to eat a cucumber. Jacober on the face-off back to Seth. Seth. Over to Marzi. Marzi. Shoots. Tries to get a tip off to Adrian. It goes up into the nets.
keep working, Adrian.
Okay. On the ice. Adrian, Jacober, Marzi, Seth, and Richards. Jacober on the face-off. Jacober. Goes to the boards. LA sends it behind the net. LA handling in the corner. Loose in the corner. LA sends behind the net. Adrian pressuring. Seth keeps it in. Sends it to Adrian's skate. Adrian handling. Sends it deep. And after getting knocked. Marzi in the corner. Jacober in for support. Comes out to LA. They send it up the boards. Seth keeps it in. Sends it deep. Tipped over by Jacober to Marzi. Marzi carries it through bodies. Marzi on the boards. Marzi. Over to Richards. Richards shoots. Tries, goes off the bodies. Oh, I think it went off of Adrian. Seth keeps it in. Jacober. Jacober up to Adrian. Adrian tries to center to Marzi. Jacober comes up with it. Jacober. Jacober. Still carries. Jacober. Centering. Oh! Marzi for backdoor. Defended. Goes out to Richards. Richards. Handler. Richards shoots. Goes off the goalie. LA tries to clear. Seth keeps it in. Sends it deep. Goes into the corner. Oates trying to keep it in. They send it high and deep. Icing on LA. Oates, Joseph, and Gorzi. Grant and Woody on D. 9:56 left in the second period. Gorzi on the face-off. Gorzi goes off of Joseph's stick. Joseph into the corner. Gorzi handles. Sends it back to Grant on the point. Grant tries to send it in. Goes off LA player. They carry the wide. Goes up into the net. Gorzi on the face-off. Comes out to LA. LA to their point. Their shot. Goes over by Flynn. Flynn over to Marzi. Goes back behind the net. Scioli sends it back to Seth. Seth up to Scioli. Scioli over to Marzi and Richards. Marzi sends it deep. LA takes it behind the net, sends it off the boards. Back bounce. Joseph keeps the clear in, goes behind the net. LA sends it up the boards through the neutral zone, icing on LA. On the ice, straight over Joseph. Marzi shot off the faceoff, covered by the goalies. Grant and Woody on D. Jacober on the faceoff, bouncing puck loose. LA sends it behind the net. Joseph into pressure, keeps it in the corner. Marzi tries to intercept behind the net. LA out to point, into the neutral zone. LA carries it in, separated from the puck by Woody. Jacober picks it up. Jacober through the neutral zone, over to Joseph. Joseph carries it in, loses his edge. LA picks it up. LA carry it in. Ball down by LA. Jacober picks up the loose puck. Jacober over to Woody on the boards. Woody back behind the net to Jacober. Jacober up behind the net to Woody. Woody off the boards into neutral zone. LA in the neutral zone. They send it deep. We are in a line change. LA is carrying behind the net. Oh my gosh. Long pass into the neutral zone by LA. LA they carry it in. Behind the net. Centering pass. Seth intercepts. Carries it behind the net. Seth. Up the side to Oates. Oates in the neutral zone. Shoots. Pass over to Gorzy. Gorzy handling, tries to get a shot off. Oates. Gorzy back over to Oates in the corner. Back up to Seth. Seth. Pass up to Oates. Try to get a tip in. Goes to the side. Oates behind the net to Gorzy. Shot by Seth. Try to get a tip again. Comes around the board. Seth pinches in to keep it in. Loose puck. Comes out to the neutral zone. Gorzy and Seth sends it deep. Oates on the chase. Oates behind the net. Adrian tries to come in to pick it up. Loose puck. It goes out to the boards. Richards pinches in, is on the boards. Oates and Adrian in for support. Oates pulls it out. Oates over to Seth. Seth handling. Seth. Oh. Seth comes up with the puck after a poke check by Gorzy. Adrian behind the net. Adrian on the puck. Adrian still on the puck. Then to Oates. Loose puck. LA comes up with it. Adrian facing. Pressure by Adrian and Seth. Shot goes wide off of Jesse's hat. Richards picks it up behind the net. Up to the boards to Oates. Oates to Gage. To Oates in the neutral zone. Oates carrying. Over to Bells. Bells shoots. Goalie holds. Bells. Schwartz and Kale. Gage on the faceoff. Gage back. Bells picks it up. Bells handling, sends it into the corner. Gage behind the net. Loose puck. Bells picks it up, centering pass to Seabass. Goes off LA. Bells keeps it in the corner. Gage back in the corner. Bells and Gage in the corner, battling the puck. Gage able to pull it out. Gage on the puck, shoots, goes off of the goalie's helmet. Bells in the corner. Gage, loose puck, Seabass. Seabass on the carry into the neutral zone. Over to Schwartz. Schwartz sends it deep. Seabass on the pressure. LA trying to clear. LA flips it up into the neutral zone. Batted away by Gage. Comes into the neutral zone. Loose puck. Schwartz picks it up. Over to Scioli. Joseph to Scioli. Try to center. Scioli comes up with it from behind the net. Scioli. Oh, loses his edge. Joseph picks it up. sends it to Schwartz at point. Schwartz, shooting, goes off the bodies. Flynn picks it up in the corner, sends it back to Grant in the point. Grant tries to shoot, goes off the bodies. LA clears around the boards, goes towards Jessica. Grant on the carry. Long pass to Flynn. Flynn carries it in. Flynn trying to keep it in. It comes out to Grant. Flips it into the zone.
Okay.
2:21 left in the second period. On the ice, Adrian, Marzi, Jacober, Woody, and Grant. Marzi over to Woody. Grant behind the next Woody. Bad bounce off the boards and Justin Peppers. Jacober on the face-off. Adrian. Through the neutral zone. Adrian shoots. Goes wide. Comes up the boards. Out into the neutral zone. Jacober and Richards trying to get it. Regain it. LA carries it in. LA. Covered by Jeff Gaffer. Flynn had 2 goals. Okay. Flynn has 2. 1 is for Oates and his yellow.
Gage has
Oh yeah, and then Gage did get one as well. Alright, on the ice.
just needs one more for a hat trick. I think he can do it.
Alright, on the ice we have Joseph, Oates, Jacober, Seth, and Richard. Jacober on the face-off. He comes up with it, Oates out by Seth, kept in by LA. Goes into the corner, Richard into the corner. LA sends it up the boards. Joseph clears to Jacober. Jacober through the neutral zone to Oates. Oates tries to set it, goes off an LA body. LA carrying through the neutral zone, sends it deep. Richard from behind the net sends it up the boards to Joseph. Joseph clears the zone. Jacober on the chase. towards the goalie and the goalie covers. Face off. That's Healy. Healy, critical side, it bounces towards the goalie, goes to clear. Seth keeps it in, Bells on the chase. LA behind the net, sends it out to the boards. Doesn't quite come out, then picks it up. Hook check, comes out to Richards. Richards on the carry, carries through the neutral zone to Cioli. Cioli carries it in. Cioli, sending the pass to Flynn. Carried in by LA. Toe drag and Cioli picks it up. Cioli over to Adrian. LA on the carry. By Schwartz goes over the net. LA on the boards. They send it deep. Schwartz picks it up, carries it behind the net. Sends it up to Richards. Richards tries to send to Adrian. LA picks it up in the neutral zone. LA in the neutral zone. Send it up. Richards sends it back into the neutral zone. Pressure by Jacob. There's puck in the neutral zone. Richards picks it up. Tries to send it up the boards. LA sends it deep. Richards back in the corner. Carries it behind the net. Up to Marzi. Marzi through the neutral zone. Marzi carries it in. Tries to shoot. Interrupted by LA. Marzi picks it up behind the net. Out to Schwartz. Schwartz shoots. Goes off the goalie. LA the rebound. Sends it up the boards. Clark picks it up. Over to Schwartz. Schwartz back to Clark. Clark through the neutral zone. Say that LA touched it, so no icing. Back to the neutral zone. Goes off. Now LA clear. Gorsey and Oates pick it up. Oates in the corner. Back to Gorsey. Gorsey carries it behind the net. Gorsey on the puck. Sends it to point to Grant. Grant. I have to watch that one again if you can. Second goal. I don't know if he flipped it in or tipped it in, but it came off our stick. 17:26 left in the game. Rampage 3. LA. Rampage 5. LA 3. Woody sends it through the zone. No ice. It's touched by somebody. Oates picks it up on the boards. Oates on the boards. Support by Joseph. Comes out. Goes off Grant's skate. LA picks it up. LA through the neutral zone. They send it deep. Woody back on the boards. Behind the net. Loose over in the corner. LA comes up with it in the corner. LA handling. Pressured by Grant. LA on the boards. Gage comes in and pops out. Gage on the puck. Gage up the boards to Joseph. Joseph to Gage and pops out into the neutral zone. Pressure by Bell. Seabass picks up the puck. It's kept in by LA. Richards on the puck. Loose puck. Picked up by Bells. Kochik back into the corner.
Everybody gets it.
Woody pokes it up the boards to Bells. Bells on the carry. Seabass picks it up off the boards. Then goes to Bells. Bells over to Richards. Richards. Oh! And I guess Bells was driving towards the net and took the net out. And Kelly and Flynn up front. Richards is back on D. Kelly back. Adrian gets a shot off. Goes off the body. LA into the neutral zone. LA through. Post check by Richards. Shot. Jesse defends. Over into the corner. Flynn in the corner sends it behind the net to Richards. Richards sends it around hard up the boards. It comes out in the neutral zone. Try to send it in. Kelly picks it up. Carries it in. Over to Flynn. Flynn shoots. Picked up into it. Kelly on the face off. LA in the corner, sending it up the boards. Pressure by Adrian, comes out, comes up the center. Flynn tries to get a shot, Adrian carries, Flynn picks it up, Flynn sends it up the boards to Cioli. Interception by LA through the zone. Jesse comes out to handle the puck. Oh. We get a shot, but it goes behind the net. Adrian off the boards to the neutral zone. Adrian into the neutral zone. Yoli and then Flynn behind the net. LA out. Woody poke check. Forward. Flynn picks it up, carries it in, sends it over to Yoli. Loose puck. Flynn back to Yoli. Still in front. Loose in front of the net. LA sends it into neutral. Grant picks it up. Grant over to Woody. Woody handles. Woody on the carry. Woody into the neutral zone. Woody carries it in. Woody all the way deep. Centers. Goes across the front of the net. Jacober comes up with it in the corner. Jacober behind the net. Around the corner to Marzi. Pops out. Jacober picks it up off the board. Jacober over to Woody. Woody shooting. Goes off of the LA stick. LA into the neutral zone. LA carrying into the zone. LA centering. Goes off the stick. Goes wide. Oates in the corner, sends up behind the net to Woody. Woody up the boards to Jacober. Jacober centering to Marzi. Marzi through the neutral zone, tries to hand it off to Oates. Intercepted by LA. LA through the neutral zone. Goes high. LA keeps it in on the boards. It goes behind the net. Seth picks it up. Seth tries to clear. Makes it out into the neutral, into the zone. Bounces back. And Oates. On the face-off. Back to Seth. Seth goes off the boards and skate into the zone. LA carries to the zone. LA through the zone, carries it deep. Richards in the corner. Seth picks it up, carries behind the net. Seth on the carry. Seth through the neutral zone. Seth into the zone. All the way across to Dorsey, goes off the board. Dorsey sends behind the net. Sebastian under pressure. Seth keeps it in up the board. LA in the corner. LA tries to send it up the boards. Does bounce into the neutral zone. Close. Offsides on LA. On the ice. Adrian, Gage, and Bells. Schwartz and Kale on D. Gage on the faceoff. Comes all the way back. Jesse sends it over to Schwartz. Schwartz behind the net. Schwartz up the boards, goes off of Gage's boot. Gage in the corner, gives it back to Schwartz. Schwartz back behind the net. Schwartz on the carry. Schwartz, carry. Schwartz into the neutral zone, lifts it up into the zone for the goalie. Goalie covers. Gage on the face-off. Pull back, Adrian. Adrian handling. Adrian into the corner, Gage. Cycle back to Adrian. Goal. LA picks it up, tries to carry it out. LA keeps it in. LA on the boards, Bells on the pressure. LA sends it behind the net, pressure by Adrian. Goes loose into the corner. Hit by Bells, goes behind the net, loose into the other corner. Adrian and Schwartz come pressure, moves all the way around the boards. Gale get it on the board. Pops out into the zone. Adrian, Bells sends it deep. Adrian on the chase, loose in the corner. LA picks it up behind the net, sends it up the boards. Marzi comes in, keeps it in, takes a shot. Gage behind the net, loose puck into the corner. Marzi in the corner. LA comes up with it. LA long towards the goalie, but icing on LA. 11:51 left in the game. Line change. Flynn, Marzi, Grant, and Woody. Shot by Grant. Goes into the corner. Goalie behind the net. Marzi on the pressure. LA carries it out. Poked out to the neutral. Woody comes up with it. Up to Marzi. Marzi to Flynn. Carries it in. Loose. LA. Net. Pressure by Joey centering pass to Flynn. Flynn. Carrying. Flynn on the board. Flynn. All the way across to Marzi. Marzi. Back to Woody. Woody shot. Oh! Marzi tries to get the rebound. Defended by Grant. Grant poke checks. Stays in the zone. LA carries it in deep. LA behind the net. LA in the corner. Pressure. by Woody. LA still handling. LA towards the net. Woody intercepts. Woody off the boards to Marzi. Marzi pass to Cioli. Cioli drives, tries to shoot. It's off Cioli in the mid and Cioli. Cioli comes out with it. Cioli in the corner up the boards. Cioli bouncing puck. LA comes up with it. LA into the neutral zone. Hook check by Joseph. Loose puck up in the air. Loose puck. Goes off the ref. And then it goes deep. Loose puck, deep in the corner. Pressure by Joseph. LA carrying it out. Pressure by Jacober. Comes out to Richards. Richards over to Seth. Seth. Jacober. Richards and Seth. Jacober on the faceoff. Comes back to Richards over to Seth. Seth through the neutral zone. Tipped off at Oates. Pressure by Joseph. Pressure by Jacober in the corner. Joseph and Jacober in the corner. Joseph on the puck. Jacober in for support. Joseph still dragging the puck. Joseph still dragging the puck on the boards. Jacober trying to pull it out. Jacober pulls it out. Centering pass stops right in front of the goalie and cover. Stay on the face-off. Dorsey bouncing puck. Stas pulls it out. Puts back to Seth. Shot. Bouncing puck. LA carries into the neutral zone. LA into the zone. It's on it deep. Seth. Keeps it on the board, sends it up the boards to Bells. Bells carrying, sends it up to Seabass. Seabass, 2-on-1. LA sends it up the boards out to neutral. Goes up the boards into the LA zone. Seabass on the chase. Bells in for support. Seabass. Good job. Bells. Loose puck out into the corner. LA comes up with it. LA on the carry. LA cross through the neutral zone. Schwartz and Richards on D. Schwartz defending, goes wide. LA picks it up. Shot. Left in the game. Rampage 5. Chased by Oates. Oates on the board. Loose puck in the corner. Oates. Centering pass. LA picks it up. Adrian. Bouncing pass. Tries to send it deep. LA picks it up. LA tips it into the neutral zone. Pressure by Gage. LA sends it deep. Kale back on the puck behind the net. Kale around the boards over to Adrian. Loose puck on the boards. Kale tries to send it out. Gage right there on the boards. Pops out. LA comes up with it. Hook check by Kale. Comes around behind the net. Schwartz is able to clear the zone. LA behind the net. Pressure by Adrian. Goes up the boards. Woody intercepts in the neutral zone. Flips it deep into the zone. Cioli on the chase. Cioli on the boards to Flynn. It comes up. Woody shoots, goes off with an LA body. Adrian by Grant tries to keep it in. LA sends it out, carries it into the neutral zone. Pass through the zone. Ends up behind the net. Woody over to Grant. Grant up the boards to Flynn. Flynn to Cioli. Cioli to Woody. Woody on the carry. Woody long pass sends Joseph to the back. Bounces out to LA. LA carries into the neutral zone. Woody on the defense. Woody in the corner. LA on the board. Centering pass goes all the way across. Flynn picks it up. Flynn sends it back off the boards. Goes back behind the net. Woody tries to send it up the boards. Goes up LA's stick. LA off of the boards. LA handling. Intercepted by Joseph. Pushed out by Cioli into the neutral zone. Pressure by Oates. Flynn on the puck. Over to Woody. Woody up to Joseph. Joseph into the zone. Joseph back on the board. To Cioli. Back on Schwartz. Schwartz. Over to Kale. Kale. Shoots. Kale sends it up. Gorzy behind the net. Gorzy Bells. Bells carries the puck out. Bells in the puck. Bells off the boards. Gorzy behind the net. Gorzy off the boards to the Kale at point. Kale looking to center. Up to Bells. Bells tries to get a shot. Centering pass. It bounces around and comes out into neutral. Kale deep. Kale's behind the net to Schwartz. Schwartz on the puck. Schwartz long pass up to Joseph and tips in deep. Pressure. Joseph pressuring on the boards. LA on the boards. They try to clear. Gorzy takes the center. I think that was the goalie they cleared. Goes off some bodies. Grant behind the net, carrying, long pass up to Gorzy in neutral. Gorzy carrying and handling. Gorzy to Woody in neutral. Woody goes to the goalie. Goalie stays behind the net. Pressure by Joseph. LA on the boards. They flip it up into the neutral zone. Pressure by Gage. Loose puck. Goes behind the net. Oates on the boards. Oates. Oates looking for a push. Gage, Oates, and Joseph. Pops out, back to Grant. Grant handling the puck. Grant behind the net. Grant up the boards to Gage. Gage tries to clear. Bounces off Gage again. Up to Joseph. Joseph carries it in. Joseph, shot. Tipped wide into the corner. LA sends it up the boards and deep. Icing up. Partial line change. We have looks like Gorzy and Flynn.
It's better today, you know that?
Up front.
I didn't have this.
Gage on the face-off. Flynn. Flynn on the puck. Behind the net. Flynn and Gage. Battling behind the net on the boards. Puck comes out. LA sends it out. Intercepted by Marcy. Gage keeps it in. Looks like we did get a cross-check call off of LA. So 3:52 left in the game. Rampage going to power play. Joey on the face-off, bouncing the puck. Bells comes up with it. Bells behind the net. Bells up the boards to Gorzy. Gorzy across to Cioli. Grant. Grant. Shot. Gorzy shot. Back to the glass. Bells comes up with it in the corner. Tries to cycle. Bouncing puck on the boards. Comes back to Gorzy. Or Flynn. Gorzy handling. Over to Grant. Grant. Gorzy. Grant. 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 Trying to turn the pass. Bounces off LA's body. LA through the neutral zone. LA shooting. Goes off at Jesse. Grant picks it up behind the net. Grant on the carry. Grant through the neutral zone. Grant into the zone. Sends it deep. Slowly. Bells picks it up in the corner. Bells back to Flynn. Flynn. Off the boards. To Cioli. Goes into the corner. LA tries to clear it. Flynn sends it high over. Gorzy sends it deep behind the net. Bells. First to Cioli. Cioli. To Grant. Grant. Over. Grant. To Grant. Shot. Chipped up over the net. Flynn. Bells. Back to Flynn in the corner. Flynn to Cioli at point. Cioli up to Grant. Grant to Cioli. Goes wide. Comes out to the net. LA picks it up. Grant on the defense. Deep shot. Sends it up the boards to Gorzy. Gorzy on the carry. Gorzy through the neutral zone. Support by Oates. Gorzy tries to center to Oates. Goes off the body. Oates picks it up in the corner. Oates to Gorzy. Gorzy behind the net. Gorzy off the boards to Joseph. Joseph. To boards. LA clears. Oaks tries to get the. Oh, centers goes off. LA. LA on the boards. LA center pass. LA into the neutral zone. Pressure by, check by Richards. Richards on the cut. Richards on the carry. Pockets in. Defense by. Timeout on LA. We have a penalty kill for 57 seconds. Six us to be on the ice. Kale, Flynn, Borzy, and Borzy on the face up, takes back. Fort sends it hard. Can't clear. Still looking to clear. Set. Kale is able to clear all the way, and they pull the goalie. LA. Harry. Pressure by Ocha. Ocha. They send it around behind the net. Shot, it goes off the field. 23 seconds. LA. Looking to shoot. Off of Jesse. 16 seconds. Schwartz and Borzy on the baseline. Pulls through the boards. Tip. First out. Comes out in the neutral zone. Rampage went 5. Tomorrow I believe we play Super Bowl. And then